Life and Times with Danny.
Well, now here we are, opening day of deer season in western Washington for Blacktail. And well, I went out and walked in the woods for a couple hours this morning, had a nice walk. Yeah, I got old Mac here riding along with me in the truck. He's enjoying the ride, and I let him get out and sniff around every once in a while. But I didn't see any deer sign or no grouse, no coyotes, no bear. I ain't seen nothing. Not down low anyway, so I drove on up the mountain here. We're parked up here at the Mount Higgins trailhead. You can see around me here, some beautiful mountains all around me. I'll just pan around real slow here so you can see. That's a pretty heavily wooded area, and I got the sun in my eyes right now, so the first 2 days of deer season aren't going to be all that great because of the dry weather and sunshine. I decided to not go tromping through the brush because I don't want to do stomping in through the brush when it's dry and sunny. So Monday, Tuesday, a couple of days from now, it'll be raining, and I'll go do that little hike through the woods, and I'll crash through the brush and go get me a buck. I know there's deer in there. There's not seeing any sign anywhere near the roads. There's been an awful lot of traffic here over the summer, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, that's it. We're going to head back down the mountain and go home, stop, get a cup of coffee or something. And me and old Mac here. Yeah, he's a good old boy. I went out for my walk, and he was in the truck, and when I got back, well, he was happy to see me. He jumping all around, and then he wanted to get on the end of the lead and start running the scent trail. So he's got some activity in him. He's just mellow most of the time. He needs to have a reason to get excited. So that's all right. I'll find reasons for him to get excited. Anyhow, I look forward to a good active deer season this year. I'm going to hunt as much as I can. See if I can get me some meat for the freezer this winter. Thank you for watching Life and Times with Danny. And here's the opening day of deer season 2024. Well, here we are. It's about the middle of deer season. And I'm about a mile in, back here in the woods right now. I was on the way up here, I was thinking about, how many times have I taken this little walk right here and not seen a darn thing. I mean, over the years, I've just figuring probably about 50 times I've made this walk. Haven't never seen anything up in here, but this is a prime deer, bear, cougar country right here. I'm gonna turn my phone around and let you see the big timbers that I'm standing in. Check that out. So I parked the truck and I walked up the road, and I came in on an old cat trail that comes right up here to this timber, and you can maybe hear the creek over there. I'm gonna walk over to that edge, to the ridge, and I'm gonna hunt down that ridge way down there. I'm gonna go all the way down back to the grade, and then it's an easy walk out from there. So let me spin around this way a little bit. You can see where I just came from. I just walked up a old cat trail right there. Man, this is a cool place to be. Tell you what. So, since I've done this so many times, I never saw anything in here. I decided to go ahead and take a little video and share my wilderness with you a little bit. Don't really expect to see anything in here. I'm pretty sure most of the deer are on the other side of that creek. And that creek is brown water right now. It's kind of hard to cross. So anyway, here we are in North Cascade Mountains of western Washington, hunting black-tailed deer. This is not for the faint of heart by any means. If I kill one back in here, it's The hard part is getting them out, especially if I go across that creek over there. Anyway, thank you for watching Life and Times with Danny, and we'll see if we get back with a kill by the end of the season. Okay, so here we are, October 31st. Happy Halloween. It's the last day of modern rifle deer season in western Washington. Definitely have covered some nice ground this year. I've been able to walk pretty good, I guess, and had to take days off because of my spine. Here I'm sitting here next to this antler rub I just found, and another interesting thing about this area right here, I think I just found where the herd is. Because this trail that came up this morning, I was expecting it to be really overgrown real bad. But I'm going to spin around here and show you behind me that this whole area has been all grazed off. This is an old logging road that is actually now a trail, and there's a pretty defined game trail that goes right down to the road. But you can see how short this stuff is and what you're looking at over there. See if I can get up close here. This is what they're eating, is these young salmonberry sprouts. They put their teeth on them and they just kind of like rip them right off like that. So you can see how this has happened. And this whole area here is all grazed off. And that is a pretty nice antler rub right there. Last year there was two points in here, so they may still be around. They're pretty good sized bucks. And I'm not seeing anything. I'm not really done hunting this area yet, but I'm going to go do a little bit more walking. I've been up in here a couple hours already. Just a beautiful day to be in the woods. So there's the last day of hunting season for 2024. Thank you for watching Life and Times with Danny. And don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons, because I need all the help I can get. Here's the beautiful scene as I leave the mountain on the last day of deer season, empty-handed. I've been tromping around this mountain the last 3 weeks. I'm exhausted, my body's hurt, and I'm gonna be eating tag soup. But I live here now. Look at this beautiful place. Sure do enjoy getting back in the woods.
Life and Times with Danny.